talk a little more fast. This is obviously your second go-around in the franchise. How did it happen in the first place? Is that a phone call from Vin? Is that like...
So I don't know what led to the meeting, but bless you. If that's all I got to do to get a laugh, I don't know.
I mean, he would have been a jerk not to say bless you.
I got a notification that Vin wanted to get together, and I said, of course, sure. It wasn't about the movie. It was just like, well, Vin Diesel wants to meet you. And those things don't happen often to me. So I said yes, and I met him at like his Toretto dojo, which is where he like trains, and he's got the black Charger there, and Fast and Furious is on the walls, and this place was like crazy. And I'm there, and then in comes Vin, and it's true like Vin Diesel, Dom Toretto, and it was surreal. And Vin actually posted live after we met, like, so we meet and we talk about like life, philosophy, nothing about the movie. It's almost just like we're sizing each other up, but I have no reason to size him up, so I guess I'm just getting sized up and hope not to get punched in the face. So then he just goes live on Instagram, and he has like 60 million followers. So it's pretty much like, okay, kid, you're on. And I look like he's really going off, kind of inviting me into the movie, and I haven't been given a formal job yet by anyone at Universal, but I'm in the movie apparently because I have Vin Diesel's blessing. I don't say a thing in the video, and this exists, it's on his feed, you can go back and watch it. I'm sitting in the corner like, and
has the role been mentioned, like who you're gonna play?
No, all this is happening live. Like they have like a tense conversation, and then it gets deep and philosophical, and I love those conversations. I love really getting to like what makes people tick and learning from them. So we had like this great moment, and I show up in a three-piece suit, he's in a sleeveless shirt and Dom Toretto jeans and sunglasses, and I'm like, I must be in the wrong place. There's no way this is gonna go any further than this, but we actually really connected. Yeah. And through that, he made the video and kind of announced to the world that I would be in the franchise. And then later, I had another meeting with him where he's like, you're not just in, you're a Toretto. And me being a fan of the franchise, we've got a lot of WWE folks here. It would be like, you're not just in, you're the champion. Like you get to be immediately on the winning team, and you get to immediately get latched on to whatever mystique the franchise has. Like to me, I grew up with the film, so wearing the Toretto cross, I try to take one for myself. They guard that thing like the nuclear football. That was like, I've never steal props, and I wanted to take a Toretto cross, but they won't let you take it. One of these days, hopefully I can grab it. But it was just a series of meetings with Vin, and it says a lot. And the cool thing is, like, when we talked about F9, I was all like, you guys don't understand, it's like a family, like they really get together, and like, we have drinks and talk about family issues and stuff like that, and that's real. And I know that. And this year, I got to see Bree and Daniela go like, you guys don't understand, it's family, and we like really get together. So I got to live it, and then I got to see it, and I also know that they weren't just doing it for me.
Right.
It is how it is done. Like, they live those movies. Danielle said it best. They don't do the movie for 20 years. They live the movie for 20 years. And my heart loves that because that's how I operate in WWE.
Right.
I don't just do WWE. I live it. I love it. And to see a group of individuals, like the OGs, they call them, with that amount of passion for what they do, we are watching the same channel. It's beautiful to see.
I will say everything you just said about that story. It's maybe my favorite casting story I've ever heard, and it's also everything I love about Vin Diesel, because he is just so unique in every possible way.
He's unique, but he's so great. Like, and he's so full of love.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy how he's a great friend. I consider him a great friend. And we reach out to each other with no agenda, with no quid pro quo, no what can I do for you. Like, we really check in on each other. And that's what real friends do. And like, man, he's just so, like, he's such a nice guy.